Hi everybody, it's Michelle, and I'm going to do my wrap-up of One Book July today. I started out the month of July in this wallet right here, and I went on a quest to find something like this that would fit my Hobonichi weeks because it is a little bit taller than a personal size insert. So this was perfect, and I stopped using it because I unfortunately destroyed my Hobonichi weeks, and so I stopped using it. But I can still use this with personal size inserts. I love this wallet because there's so much room. I had to actually take something out so that I could fit the books in here, but it still left me plenty of room for all of these cards here, a slot back here, this pocket here, and a zip pocket right here. And this was great because I could put my money and my iPod, everything fit all in here, all in this convenient little checkbook wallet. And I will put a link to this below. I know there's been a lot of interest in these because these are really great. I love it. It's leather, and they come in many different colors. And you can check out my original post at the beginning of One Book July to see how I kind of modified this book for my Hobonichi weeks and made it kind of into like a traveler's notebook. So I moved out of this because I did destroy this. I tried to cut it down and make it personal size, and I can still probably fix that and use it again if I want to. I just haven't felt like doing that. So this is off to the side right now. I can always pull this out here and put in my personal size traveler's notebook kind of inserts in here and still use this if I want to. So when I destroyed this, I decided to move back into a personal size traveler's notebook, which is this one right here. And this was a new one that I made. I've made several in many different colors. I will show you one of the other ones I've made. I have books and inserts. I'm just trying to find it. This is red one here is an older one that I have. And I'm looking for one of my other this one, my orange one, which I also love. I made these wide. I made this one a little wider actually than this one so I could fit more booklets in easily. Let's pull this, and I love putting these colorful buttons on there. So I can move between this one and fit a nice stack of books, especially in this one. So I moved in here, and at first I tried to have all of my inserts in here that I would need, but that wasn't really working for me with the size. When it comes to long-term planning and project type planning, I prefer to do that on a larger sheet of paper. So I have put all of that into a standard size traveler's notebook. This is one I also made a very long time ago. So all of that is in here. So I was using this as my main kind of all-around planner, and then this one here is what goes with me everywhere and has my wallet stuff in here, and I take daily notes in this one right here. So this is what I have been using, and I did not touch my Erin Condren for like the last 3 weeks, but I'm not sure if I'm going to start putting notes back into this Erin Condren again, because it's just kind of a tracker or a record keeping system. It's not really a planner, and I like the thought of at the end of the year all of that information will be right here in this one book where I can go back and reference things that way, like all the bills, when the bills got paid, things that happened each day, just kind of snippets of things from every day and other types of things that I'm keeping track of. It'll all be right here in this one book. So that is something that I'm considering. So you can see I went from at the beginning of the month having just the one book to having about three books at the end of the month. And also yesterday I did buy me a brand new Happy Planner, which I don't know why I did that. I already have one, but I bought this one. I couldn't resist it because this particular one, this Be Happy, Be Bright, Be You, is so colorful. It's crazy. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one as a replacement for the Erin Condren. So I may use this one as a replacement for the Erin Condren, or I may start doing memory keeping in here. That is something that I am still trying to work out what I want to do. I still have another happy planner that I can finish out the year for memory keeping if I want to. And I also have my my traveler's notebook, which this is a totally separate one that has my journals. And this was what I was using as for my journaling. I've been doing my journaling videos in this. And I just filmed my last journal with me, and that's going to be put up. It's actually going to be put up today along with this video, and because I'm going to be doing video every day in August. So I'm going to try to get a video up every single day for the month of August, and we will see how that goes. But there will be 2 today because I want to do this because it's from last week. And I actually finished out this book, and I will be starting up in a new book for August and see how long that one lasts. And that one is actually in here. No, it's not. What did I do with it? Oh, here we go. It needs to go in here. It's the standard size. This is a standard size Midori insert. It is a 013, so it's lightweight paper, and we'll see how long it lasts. So it's going to be in here with this. I will be doing setup videos on my 2 traveler's notebooks, and so you can see how I have those set up and what my process is and my reasoning is behind how I have them set up. But that's going to be in a separate video, maybe tomorrow or the day after. And so that's it. This is my wrap up. I was doing the project portion, also the version 2 of One Book July, and there were some things around the house I wanted to get done, and I did pretty much get all of that done. Not everything, but pretty much all of it. So I did well with that. I just didn't do well with having only 1 book, which is unusual because I usually only ever have 1 book. It's unusual that I'm actually in more than 1 book at a time. And so for some reason this summer I just kind of expanded out, and I have all of these books. So if you have questions about any of these things, just put it below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time.